YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. Hey, we got another reaction for you guys, man. I got my boy Lil Ty right here in the little corner right now. You feel what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And today we I ain't gonna lie, this title is crazy. I punish men who break my rules. Love don't judge. Alright, now.
Yeah, no, that's a crazy title.
I don't know. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what to expect. I'm not gonna lie.
They was going for clickbait. They definitely got a click.
They most definitely did get a click for sure. What the hell wrong with your camera? Yeah, so we got gee, I don't know what to expect. I'm not gonna lie. What you think? They gonna what they think they gonna talk about?
I ain't gonna lie, it sound diabolical.
They do sound diabolical for sure.
Who break my rules? It sound like some seductive submission type of ordeal.
Most
it
definitely.
sound like a scene. It sound like a corn scene. I'm gonna be real.
Most definitely do sound like one of those. I'm gonna put you at the bottom, low key. I usually skip this part, but let's go.
My name is Tommy, and men.
Oh God!
All right, now listen, look. I can just look at her and already tell what she be doing. G, I can just tell what she be doing. Look at her. I can rewind that.
My name is.
You can just tell she beat on men, bruh. But like,
the turnaround was crazy.
But like in some freak ass, like she.
Hey, tap one more time. Let's see her pull up the powder right there.
Oh my God.
My name is Tommy, and men pay me.
See right there.
Look at how
that's different. She punishing folks for real. She definitely putting that powder on that butt. She talking about in it.
Oh my God. Okay, come on.
Talking about in it.
To me. Men
Wait, what?
pay me, and men pay me thousands of dollars to submit to me.
What? Whoa. Gee, what type of fetish you got to pay somebody thousands of dollars to submit to some? Come on. That's some cuck shit right there, G. Come on now.
I don't even know if cook even the word, but I feel like that's that. Okay.
Men that like to be dominated.
Worship me. On a yearly basis, I make a high six figures. I think there is a wide variety of criticism. There might be something a little bit threatening about powerful women. Get on your hands and knees. Come. I'm going to.
Bro, actual hands.
Bro, I almost just walked off. G, hold on. G, hold on. Let's continue.
That made my ear itch, bro.
Let's continue.
To be mixing brown and white rice together. He has to separate the two colors. Did you already drop it? Oh my gosh, I knew you were gonna mess up on this so quickly. It's entertaining for me to watch someone struggle.
Do you date or have a partner?
Hi, I'm Tommy, and this is my office. This section is a lot of my tools and toys. So we have some headgear, lots of gloves, alcohol pads, and things like that, so that we can play safely. Rope section. I have some of my duct tape here too. One of my clients gifted me a porcelain replica of myself. I've been dominant my entire life. That scene in The Matrix where Neo is on his back, his mouth disappears, and then the metal bug goes into his belly button. The scene always stood out to me. My previous career was in the anti-trafficking policy space, and in that space it oftentimes intersects with sex workers' rights. I met a lot of the New York City community through that work, and decided to jump right into it.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Marcus.
I remember the first encounter just felt electric.
Crazy.
You know, like, oh, I'm called to do this thing.
She said that she used to work for an sexual something, whatever the name of that is, but now she's into it. Like, so you used to be against it, fighting for against it, whatever, and now you want to participate and benefit off of it? Something wrong with that picture. Something wrong with that picture, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just so gratifying for me to be the most intense, powerful version of myself Alrighty, I think Zero is on the way and I'm going to start prepping. Zero's been my client since 2019. He's my first ever client. I'm going to be mixing brown and white rice together, and then he has to separate the two colors. And if he messes up, there's gonna be some kind of punishment. I already know he's gonna struggle, which is gonna be fun to look at. Alrighty, get on your hands and knees.
How do
Pull
you
out.
find that entertaining though?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I'm not even finna say that. Come on.
I don't understand though.
He had a list of books that he liked in his profile, and there was just this overwhelmingly clear feeling in me that, oh, I want to own this man.
She's very intelligent and creative.
So he pays her for him to do this shit.
She's also a very compassionate and ethical person. No matter how strange or scary the situation may seem, I always feel safe with her.
So when we started, it was a very classical client dynamic, and COVID happened. So I installed cameras in his home. He had absolutely no privacy. You know, looking through his phone, through a remote controlled app. Once COVID was over and we can resume play, we decided to get into a ownership contract where it lined out my responsibility, my roles, and then there was the one big tribute that he gave me.
It was a comfortable 6 figures.
Alrighty, come up here.
Comfortable.
Crawl over here. Okay.
The
So
stuff that people are
Other end
into
of the
is
hall
weird.
is a
so he not like he ain't getting no type of action from home, bro. Like
I mean, I think they'll say something about it eventually, but I don't think he get no cutty out of this though, brother. Some men just get off to the idea.
something wrong with the pussy. Alright.
What do they call it? Like is they called a masochist or something like that?
Gee, I ain't gonna lie, she. Yeah. That's the word for it.
small pile of
Masochism,
white
yeah.
rice
Not as
mixed
somewhat, yeah.
with brown rice. You have exactly 5 minutes to pick white rice all here. If you mess up, you will be punished. If you don't make it in 5 minutes, you'll be punished. If you drop 1 grain of rice during the crawling, you will be punished. Got it?
Yes, mistress.
Ready, set, go. Right now,
laying it over now.
my current rates are 1K an hour starting. There is no typical session.
He dropped it.
Because every individual
He dropped it
I
already.
see their psychological profile.
He dropped that bit
I
already.
then tend to get on a
Nah, nigga doing that on
call,
purpose.
talk a
Oh,
little
he
bit more
doing
about
it on
why they're
purpose.
doing this. From there, I craft the session.
He got
Oh, he dropped it. Oh my
five.
gosh, I knew you were gonna mess up on this so
He got
quickly.
5 minutes to.
My friends and family know about this part of my life.
I was quite shy.
I can imagine they don't.
But now that I'm 5 years into this, whatever room I walk into, I want everyone to know that this is what I do. People tend to be curious about it. They tend to ask some questions. You know, they may have some preconceptions. There's been times where I've interacted with people in social settings where
Sorry, I have
they
to close my
were
mouth for a
defensive
fly going
around
in.
it.
All
It's
of
also
this
very
is so
clear that
shocking.
they're defensive around their own insecurities and shame. 3,
What the
2, and 1. Couldn't even get 5, and you dropped it. Pathetic. So pathetic. Did you learn anything from that? No? You learned nothing. I think for me, I like sessions like this because it's entertaining for me to watch someone struggle. How does it feel for you to do something difficult just to please someone?
Well, of course I want to please you, mistress.
Yeah, I'm gonna punish Zero.
Are you looking forward to the punishment, sir?
Yes and no. Tommy is the person who has most met my needs, but also has been a very powerful influence and a very positive influence. My life has been enormously improved because of her influence.
Good boy. Okay, time for your punishment. I'm
Good
gonna use
boy.
rice again. Congrats. Faster, faster, faster. Come on. I know that judgments and criticisms exist. Unless it's impacting my day-to-day in a very practical way, I don't quite pay attention to it. I don't read
the
any
heck?
comments online. I have a small but incredibly loyal following, and I feel so grateful every single day that I have them in my life. For
How old is she?
regular clients,
That's
I
a
would
great,
say
phenomenal question.
6,
Actually, she looked older though.
to like 8. That's seeing me consistently. And for online fans, I have around 2K. And all of this doesn't include people who just consume my content. On a yearly basis, I make a high 6 figures. I don't
Jesus.
ask
A
for
high
gifts.
6
I do
figures
have a
for
wish
fantasy
list.
play.
So these are some of the jewelry that's been gifted to me over the years. The best advice I got was never spend your own money on luxury goods. This is the Cartier Love Lock in gold, Vivienne Westwood pearl earrings, Tiffany gold necklace, matching Cartier ring. I think there is a wide variety of criticisms. I think a big bulk of it is rooted in patriarchal ideas
Jesus.
around what a woman's allowed to demand.
Paying
I
for
think
real?
in
Gee,
general,
I'm
there might be
speechless
something
right
a bit
now.
threatening about
Like, I don't know what to say.
Powerful women. The kinds of criticisms they get is unique, and I think there is a duty to try to destigmatize the word for other people.
Do you date or have like a partner?
I find that I get a lot of my needs fulfilled.
Man, it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. Why is she saying all that?
It started off as a job, but now it's like something that she just gotta have, which is crazy to me. That's kind of insane to think about, you. Like, you get paid. It starts off at $1,000. It starts off at $1,000, and then you can tell me. She said she have 8 consistent people that come to her, and let's just say that they doing what? Maybe this takes about a couple hours, and I mean a couple, like let's say like 3-4 hours. So she make $1,000 an hour, and she got 8 consistent people. And who's to say how many she sees a day? How frequent they're coming a week though?
I wonder, like, if those folks got like girlfriends or anything, or like a wife or something.
That was probably some high-real people that's into. I mean, it's a bunch of people into some weird things, but to see it like this is insane.
I think insane is a bit of an understatement.
Build through my clients. Yeah, a lot of my emotional energy goes into these relationships. There is no other
You gotta plan this
industry
stuff out,
where
too.
women have a gross and unfair advantage. And there's also no other industry where I can have as much freedom as I want. I think socially, women are so conditioned to not rock the boat, to give and give and give at the expense of themselves. I feel so lucky, and I want to pursue what I want. What do I want to say to people who are critical or judgmental? I don't think absolutely everyone needs to agree, right? And I think that's okay. But you should know why you don't agree. And I think that'll shine a light on your own values. And that's okay too.
Love
It's
don't
not
judge. Hey, listen, look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to do YouTube no more. Bye. I'm gonna go outside. Tyler, you talk to him. I'm finna go. Yeah.
So this is kind of crazy. Like the career, I've never actually heard. I'm thinking it's on like some corn star stuff, but she did make bread. Let's do some calculations right there. I got a calculator on my screen. So let's say she got 8. She said she got 8 consistent clients. Let's say that each of her clients is with her for, let's just give it, let's say 3 hours, because they can't be doing more. It can't be that much. You don't need that much stimulation, G. I ain't gonna lie. So she's making, in 3 hours, obviously, it's $1,000. We know how to do basic math. But, so if we're doing 3, and let's say each person does that. Let's say we go 3 times 8. So she's making what, $24,000 a week? Now that's only in a week. Let's just say they're coming like they're weekly, or maybe they alternating weeks. But she's doing different type of scenes. She's planning out each and every single person. Like she knows what every individual person like, and she's planning this out. So she's making $24,000 a week, probably for 3 hours a day. Let's just say 3 hours a day. 3 hours each day. And by the end of the week, she's making more money than plenty of folks. And they buying her expensive things on top of it. Bags, shoes. They gave her a Cartier. They gave her a Cartier bracelet with the matching ring. Gee, if you watch DDG, then I'm just... They're inexpensive to people with bread, dude. That's kind of diabolical to me. But yeah, Marcus, go and do your thing, man. Do your thing. I just don't understand. Honestly.
So I think Thanos was right, most definitely. Goku Black was most definitely right.
Marcus is stumped.
I literally don't know what to say,
Jeez, he's dumbfounded. He have no.
You know what? I think I know what to say. If this what you into, if you like it,
sure.
I love it for you. You know what I'm saying? They said love don't judge. I love it for you, and I ain't gonna judge. Do you? I ain't gonna lie. She looking kind of bad though in this look. Look, man. Look, listen. Look.
Okay.
We finna go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro.
Hey.
I think the next video should be a gaming video. Yeah, what y'all think? Yeah. Yeah. I think we should take a break. Well, I should take a break from reacting to things. Yeah. I'm gonna find something. I don't know. Yeah. Anything you want to say, Tyler?
Hey, come over to my channel, man. Like, comment.
Yeah, go ahead and lock in on his channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, I'm posting every day.
For sure.
Daily.
For sure.
Come over there,
but
come watch
anywho, please like and subscribe. Share, comment. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Don't be looking at the video and just not subscribe. Cause like if you made it this far, subscribe, nigga. Like what?
Subscribe. Gee, why you still looking at me and not subscribing?
That's what I'm saying. Cause like what's going on with your ass, bro?
Is you crazy? Gee, subscribe.
You subscribe.
We can put them switchies on you.
You subscribe. All right, bet. Here you go. You go.
Okay,
You get.
I seen him. He subscribed, Mark. He good.
So shit. Go ahead and click off the video though. We just finna chill here. Why aren't you still here? Click off the video.
Bro, he said move around, G.
Click off the video, bro. How was you cool?